Oh shoot, did it start? Huh. That's new. Okay. Hi! Apparently I'm live streaming now. Hopefully you can hear me okay. So I was just getting set up for this, and apparently the preview is not a thing anymore. And so I hit start on my encoder, and suddenly I'm streaming. So yeah, that's new. I'm not set up at all because I thought it was gonna kind of do a preview holding thing until I hit start or go live, and the go live is no longer here. So YouTube changed things on me again. So I'm gonna try to get set up as quickly as possible, and yeah, we'll see how well this goes. So I'm gonna turn on a few more lights and try to get started here. So just give me a minute. I am hoping to bang out my commission. I'm pretty close to being done. And then it's just hurry up and finish up the other projects so I can start my new one. So there we go. Get on there. I'm also trying to listen to music on my headphones instead of through my computer speakers like I normally do, because I noticed there seems to be like a doubling up in feedback, and I don't like it, so I'm pretty sure nobody else does. So I also got that I'm trying out tonight. Although I'm pretty sure I've done it before, it's just kind of been a while. So yeah, if there are any visual or audio issues, please let me know so that I can try to fix them. But if not, just kind of sit back, relax, enjoy the stream, as hastily put together as it is, because I was not expecting it to start when I hit start streaming on my encoder. And because normally YouTube has a button that says go live, and apparently they got rid of that. So that's new for me. Anyway, let's get this going here. I really want to try to get as much of this done as possible tonight. And I think I just have five more arrowheads on either side to do. So that's all I got left on that. Let's see how well this goes. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. I'll answer them as quickly as I can to the best of my ability. And yeah. Other than that, just kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy the weaving. And just kind of bear with me as I also get try to get my cameras and stuff fixed. Because, yeah, normally I have this all kind of set up already. And, yeah, not today, apparently. Alright, get there. There we go. Let's just kind of... Maybe right there? Yeah, maybe right there, maybe. The hardest part about this is trying to get the camera right so that it comes in okay, because I don't have autofocus on, because I notice that kind of makes everything go blurry. So we'll see how this goes, I guess. And I think I got the lighting right this time around, which that can also change any given moment. Fun times. did autofocus get turned back on? Weird. Okay, well, let's focus now at least. Sorry about it being a little blurry earlier. That's one pass. Start on pass number 2 now. What? Phone. Jeez. I am so used to leaving my phone on vibrate or silent that when it goes off now, it's like, what was that? Excuse me. My peppery dinner is getting to me. So now it's not auto-focusing. There it goes. Okay. Sorry, things being troublesome again. 2 out of 5 passes done. Okay. So close to getting this piece done. Then all I have to do is finish everything up, get everything tied off, and then I can send it on its way. Hello, Christina. How are you? Oh, that's good to hear. Hubby's doing okay too? Oh, hello. Ooh, okay. Well, I hope he gets better soon. Yeah, I think it was Thursday, I think. Yeah, it was Thursday. But, actually, I probably already talked about this on the last, I probably talked about this last week, but, my husband had to get tested for work, and he finally got his results back, which were negative. But it still took like 2.5 weeks for those results to come back, and I'm still like baffled at that. You got yours in 2 days? Yeah, well, down here where I'm at, I'm not so lucky. Though from what I hear, if you're here, at least here where I'm at, which is the state of Indiana, like, if you're negative, they really won't get back to you right away. It's the people who are positive that they contact right away. Which doesn't really make any sense because, I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Oh yeah. I mean, it's kind of just like a drive-through test at a CVS, so I'm not even sure he can get a copy. Yeah. The clinics are so backed up here in Indiana, it's hard to find anywhere to go get tested. Got a little confused on that row for a second. Sometimes it clicks and I don't have to think about it. And other times it's like, wait a minute, what am I doing again? Pass 3 out of 5. Whew. At least it's going pretty quick tonight. At least I think it's going pretty quick tonight. Granted, I'm kind of zoning out here and not really paying attention to the clock, so I'm actually not quite sure how long I've been working on this. Enough, I guess. There it goes. Darn thing's focus is driving me nuts, but take what we can get. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's because I'm wearing headphones today? I'm not sure. Or maybe it's because it's easier for me to zone out with when I'm wearing headphones. Excuse me. Oh, pay attention to what I'm doing here. 1, 2, 3. I need to switch there. There we go. Alright, good night, Christina. Thanks for joining. It was nice talking to you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Bagheera. You don't normally join me for streams. Hey. Bagheera. Hey. Come here. No, he's not gonna come up. Usually it's Loki that comes and bugs me during live streams, but tonight it's Bagheera. He's my little black kitty. Well, not so little. I don't even know if you guys can see him. Bagheera. Hey. Hi. No? You're gonna go? Alright. And away he goes. He's a good boy. He can just be a bit standoffish at times. Probably wondering why I haven't fed him yet. This is usually about the time he starts asking for his food. And when I mean asking, I mean persistently demanding. What, Bagheera? Hey. Yeah. People can't see you as well as they can see Loki. Hi. What you doing? Come here. No? Yes, I know, but I'm working right now. You have half an hour until your dinner. Oh. Hi. I think he actually wants up into my lap for a change, and he usually doesn't ask for that. Not from me, anyway. Hey, don't give in that. That's not for you. Goodness. Cat's gotta be a cat. Done bugging me for a bit. Okay, I do believe that is the end of pass number 4. So I think I just have one more to do. I think. I might want to double check that because I think I need to do a total of 10 after the ties. I think I'm at 9. Let's double check, shall we? Come on, out with you. Alrighty. So I need, after the tie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am at, I think, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. I did my counting right. So I have one more to go. So I'm going to bang that out real quick. Don't mind the camera being weird because, well, camera's going to be weird because, well, subpar camera. Okay, so that puts both of them kind of in the frame there, because that's where I'm at. Hi, Loki! Hi! What's up? Hi! Do you want to say hi to everybody? Hey, come here. Hi. Coming up. There you go. Good boy. You want to say hi? And just blind everybody with your white fluffiness. Yeah. For those of you who haven't met him, this is my cat Loki. He is a big, overgrown white fluff ball. My overgrown cotton ball. And he enjoys insisting on having attention. Insisting on having attention when I'm working. Never really any other time. Just when I'm working. Hey, come on. Settle down. Into my lap. There you go. You can stay here while I leave. That's fine. I can work around you. Ow. Claws, like, eh. There you go. Goober. Jeez. Are you gonna keep me company as I finish this? Are you? You be a good boy? Yeah, you gonna be a good boy. He's usually pretty chill. I used to have a big problem with him playing with the ends of my yarn whenever I tried doing a project. So he's gotten better at not doing that. He can usually... He only does it occasionally now, which is a plus. But most of the time he just insists upon having my attention when I'm working. Makes it a little bit more difficult to do what I want to do here. But it'll be alright. It's just the last pass, so it's cool. I really just gotta deal with his claws, though, because when he's happy, he'll, like, flex his paws. And he's not declawed at all. I don't think declawing is a good idea for cats. Ugh, okay. But he'll flex his paw when he's happy, and so he'll dig his claws into my leg when he's sitting on my lap. But he decided to get off on his own, so that works. Right, buddy? Is that right? Come over to this knee. Hey, come over here. Yeah, that's a good boy. Fluffy butt. Yeah, I called you a fluffy butt. Deal with it. Trying to black slacks and skirts. Oh yeah. Even Bagheera does that. Like if it's black, he's gotta investigate it. Loki is the same exact way. And he sheds a lot too, so it's like... I always say, no matter where I go, my cat follows me. Because I cannot get that hair off of my clothes. I love you, buddy, but you get it all over my clothes. Yeah. Of course, it doesn't help that he's half Himalayan Persian, so it's just hair everywhere. But no, even Bagheera, my black kitty, who was visiting earlier, even he's drawn to anything that's black. Like he'll want to rub up on it, he'll want to lay on it. For Loki, I think it's more anything that's crinkly or plastic. He loves that plastic crinkly noise. I actually have to hide all of my plastic bags because he'll try to eat them. We also had a black dog, and she didn't bug me till I was wearing something lighter colored. Yeah. It's like, they're not happy until they see their hair on you. As I have discovered to be the case. Because Loki sheds a lot. He sheds so much. That's why I'm glad I don't really have a whole lot of carpet anymore, because his hair got everywhere. Yeah. starting to get that feeling of, okay, you can slow down and relax now. You're almost done. But I'm also like, no, I want to finish this. I have been working on this for so long. The guy who commissioned it from me, bless his heart, he has been so patient with me. As I encountered setback after setback to getting this done on time. Hi! Are you making your presence known? Oh, now you're all mum. Loki's my talker kitty. He'll have a conversation with me. He likes making his presence known. Especially in the morning when he's hungry. Because he will flat out yell at me. Do I spin yarn? No, I do not. I tried it a couple of times, and a spinster I am not. I just lost all patience with that, and I couldn't do it. But yeah, I have heard about cat hair spinning into a really soft yarn. And have I been tempted to save all of Loki's fur to get spun into something? Yes, I have been very tempted to. But he is also a stinky boy, so I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He's just staring at me with his big eyes. Alright. One more to do. Hopped up onto his favorite spot, which is the back of my computer chair. It was a nice leather chair at some point, and yeah, and then cats with claws happened, so he's the reason I can't have nice things. Smells like my dog. Yeah, I could definitely see that being a thing. So unless you're fond of the smell of wet dog, I mean, I could see where that could have like a little niche market. No, Loki is he's not too smelly. He's not like overtly smelly. You really only smell it if you stick your face into his fur. But it is a particular smell that I wouldn't really want to have on me at all times. So I don't think I'm likely to ever try to spin Loki's fur. Maybe felt it. That might be something to think about. But spin it and use it and use the yarn to make something? No, I don't really think so. I'm happy that you're almost done with your commission. Yes, so close to being done. Because then all I have to do is tie it off into a tassel and do the same thing with all the other ones. Make sure everything lines up. And then it's done. I can take photos and send it off. Yeah, the reason this one took me so long is because I just kept having setbacks, either just life in general. Kind of had a bit of a pause when we bought a house back in April, which is the house I'm in now. But there were also times when I had to probably take a week off at a time because I was having issues with my wrist, which it's probably going to yell at me when I'm done tonight. My wrist is probably not going to be too happy with me tonight because I sat down and worked on this for a good solid hour. But yeah, bless the guy who commissioned this from me because he's been super patient and super understanding, and he's just been great. Poke's a better a dog you know and love than a sheep you've never met. See, people who spin their own yarn would probably disagree because, I mean, a lot of those people love their sheep like they would love a dog. And usually people who have sheep also have, like, llamas and alpacas. Ugh, llamas. Me and llamas don't get along very well. Every llama I've ever met has spit on me. Sheep are nicer, though. Sheep are nicer. Yeah, I'm not even sure what my wrist issues are. I have heard tendinitis, I've heard carpal tunnel, but I've never been able to really get a diagnosis on what it is. Mostly because I haven't really had the time or the money to actually go in and get it checked out. It was better when I went to a chiropractor more often, but since I've moved, I haven't been able to go to my old chiropractor because he's, well over an hour away now. But before I moved, I was having the wrist problems, and he was pretty sure it wasn't carpal tunnel and thought that it might be some sort of issue with the bones in my wrist being out of alignment. Because he'd adjust it and it felt better. It was a little sore because when he got it to go, it was super painful when he got the adjustment to work. But it always felt better after he adjusted it. So, still not entirely sure what's up with my wrist. But for now, it's behaving and letting me finish this. Smells a lot like wet sheep. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh my gosh. Last thread. Ah! Yay! That's the last one! Okay. Whew. Oh. Okay. That was the last bit. That was the last woven bit. I just gotta tie everything off. Okay. So I'm going to tie this off in 3 places on each side. One is my 2 threads in the middle. I'm just going to tie that into a square knot. One, because it won't come undone very easily, but also if I need to undo it, I can. And then I'm going to tie off the ends here, also with a square knot. And that will hold everything in place well enough for me to get it tied off and tasseled. So I'm just gonna get that done like that. And like that. And then it's pretty much free hanging until I get the tassel part done. Oh my gosh, finally got this thing finished. Well, 95% finished. I started these back in February, guys. It took me 6 months to finish these. Which way do I do the tassels? These ones they're pretty much, it's just gonna get tied off like this. And then I'm going to trim these off even to form the tassel. I might do a bit of braided cord like my ties here. So I might do... Let's see if I can get this on camera well enough to show you. So I might tie it off something like that. And I gotta get the cord braided for that to do that. Actually, I do like the look of that. I might actually go that route. Because, yeah, I would tie that off there, and then I would probably snip it off about another inch and a half below that. And... yeah, I think that looks good. And then it just have a bit that would come off. Enjoy the rest of the tassel. So, okay, I got a couple of things to do before I can say this is 100% finished. One is I gotta check my other ends and see if I actually tied them off or if I left them hanging here. Okay, these ones are tied off. Yeah, I think I might go with the braid route. I think that will look pretty good. Alright. Other garter, come here. Just check and make sure I got all these tied off. Because I know some of them I didn't tie off. Okay, these ones are tied. That side's tied off. Oh, that's a drop down. And that one's tied off. Yeah, that's a drop down. That's not a garter. Okay. So that one's tied off. Garter. Are you tied off? You're kind of tied off. You're tied off. Oh, you're not. So some of the ends I just kind of left like this because I didn't know if I'd have to put more length on them. So I've got to retighten that up and tie it off. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Thankfully that's a pretty easy thing to do. So all I gotta do is just kind of cinch everything back up and call it good. And it's been sitting like that for a bit. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've worked on this one. Yeah, that's gonna look pretty. I think this is gonna look pretty sharp when I'm done. I'm just gonna be happy if the customer's happy at this point, because this has taken a lot of time and effort to do. Ah, my phone went off. Okay, come here. Okay, just can't turn that down again. That one's all tightened up and done. So now it's just this one. Oh, nice. Oh, go enjoy supper. I don't want to keep ya. Okay, that one's done. I'll check the last one. I think this one I had tied off. That looks tied off. And alright, so they're all tied off. So I can go ahead and get right to tasseling. But just to kind of, jeez, this is hard to do. Not quite, you know, laid out in a neat manner, but here's all of them. Okay, that's one drop down. That's garter. Okay, that's the other garter. Pop that here for now. All right. No idea how well people can see this. Okay. Gosh, this is a lot of work. two drop downs side by side here. Then I could just have some braiding to finish. So now it's 10 o'clock. Go away. Sorry about that. Okay, I do have some I still have to finish braiding the ties, but that's something I can do later. I don't have to do that now. There's garter number 1. Out here. I don't know how much farther out I can zoom my camera, but there they all are. Oh, gosh. That's a lot of yarn. All right. Gosh, I'm gonna have to finagle these a little bit, but it'll be alright. That's a lot. That is a lot. I'm just kind of sitting here taking this all in, like, oh my gosh, this is so much. Okay, where's my thing here? Because I need to measure out. Did my little tape measure go? I don't even know where that thing went. I guess I don't know where that's at right now. That's okay, I'll find it later. But in the evening where I'm at, and that's kind of like, it's getting a little late for me. So thanks for hopping on, thanks for joining. Patty and Christina, it was great talking to you. I know Christina already had it off, but it was still nice to have somebody in the chat to kind of talk to and keep me company as I was working on this. It's always nice to hear from everybody. So hopefully same time next week for the next live stream, and hopefully by then, and I should by then, I'm actually probably going to keep chipping away at this even after the video is over. I'm hoping to have this finished and have the pictures done and have everything up. So yeah, it's done. I think I could say this is officially done, and I think it looks gorgeous. This is probably the biggest project I have ever done. I have never done a project to this scale before, and I'm just so glad that it turned out the way that it did. Yeah. Until next week, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your weekend and a good work week, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night.